All right, now, moving on, I'm going to look at some practice questions, go through some explanations. What I want you to do with these is pause the video, read the question, try to get an answer yourself. Be wrong, it's okay. I'm going to talk about the answer just after this. So pause now. All right. Potential difference exists. Remember, a river is not going to flow if the ground is flat. It's just going to sit there. But as soon as you have a change in elevation, that change in potential difference, or not the change in potential difference, but the potential difference between these two areas, high potential energy, low potential energy over here. Pause. All right, the electric current in a copper wire is normally composed of electrons. Those free electrons in the wire are what get excited and move back and forth, creating the current. Which statement is correct? Pause it. Of course, charge flows in a circuit. Voltage does not flow. Voltage stays right where it is. It's just a change in the potential. Battery is definitely not the source of electrons, and the only source of electrons in a circuit are the materials that the current is flowing through. Which of the following types of copper wire would you expect to have the least electric resistance? Go ahead and pause it. All right, so least resistance, we know it has to be short wire, and is it thicker or thinner that will have the least amount of resistance? Thinner wire. When you double the voltage in a simple circuit, you double the current. Good. To receive an electric shock, there must be, pause it, read through your choices, pick one. A difference in potential across your body. Difference between DC and AC electrical circuits is that in DC, charges flow only in one direction. It is direct current. Alternating is the one that alternates back and forth. To convert AC to a fairly steady DC, which devices are used? Capacitors that hold energy and diodes that direct the flow one way. Capacitors and diodes. What is it that travel at about the speed of light in an electric circuit? The electric field, not the individual charges. Remember, the charges move pretty slow. When you buy a water pipe in a hardware store, the water is not included. When you buy a copper wire, electrons come free with the wire. They're already built into the wire. If you double the current and the voltage in a circuit, the power, pause it, write out your equation, try to figure it out, is going to quadruple. If you double each, 2 times 2 is 4. So it quadruples because it's an equal sign on both sides. That's it. Those are your just end of this chapter questions. Now you should be working through the practice problems, or excuse me, the practice exercises on the website.